love this fight game because MMA is one of the purest sports there is. You can't lie about going in there and fighting with somebody. You can't rely on anybody else. It's just a very pure sport, and I think people can relate to a lot of it. To walk around and get recognized by the fans, I mean, it's an incredible feeling, you know, to be able to be appreciated for what you do. If people come up to you and tell you you've done a good job for something that you love doing, is just an incredible feeling. So it's something that I'm really grateful for, and something that I value very much. To be able to be successful at something, you got to be kind of crazy, and you got to be kind of obsessed with whatever it is that you do for a living. There has to be an obsession to it. There has to be some sort of passion for it as well. I'm pretty obsessed with watching a lot of fights. I watch fights daily, you know, on Fight Pass, on TV, or on YouTube. Any fight, you know, that I like, I watch it over 1,000 times. Some of the biggest sacrifices that I've made, big one is being away from family, being away from friends, being away from your home, and training, you know, putting your body through all that physical stress, and having any sort of relationships. Really, you know, I'm pretty busy. Without any sacrifice, there's no benefit. So there's a lot of benefits to the fight life, to the fight game. You know, you do get to enjoy a lot of cool things that normally people wouldn't do. I really do enjoy the fight, you know, that's why I do this whole thing, is to win and win fights. But it's also about the journey to the fight. You get to know yourself, who you really are, what you're really made out of. I think for me, my greatest asset is my mental ability to just stay concentrated, whether it's a face-off or whether it's a fight. Just keep a game face, you know, I don't care who it is. I don't smile, I don't get mad. I just know it's time for business, and you know, nothing intimidates me. I don't depend on the crowd to feed me, but when the energy is a good energy, like whenever I fight in Mexico, like I just feed off the crowd for sure, and it motivates me even more. But if I ever get boos, I don't let the crowd influence my performance or my mental stability at that time. When Buffett shouts my name, man, it's an incredible feeling. You know, this is why we do this. This is why we go through so much pain. This is why we sacrifice so much to get our hand raised, to get our name shouted, and to hear those shouts, the rounds of applause that the people give. You know, you got to be able to take care of yourself from the beginning, you know. Train smarter, not harder, you know. I want to be in this game for a long time, and hopefully I am. But if I ever don't feel like training, if I ever don't feel like I have that fire or that hunger inside of me, then that's it.